What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. Tune in for another one. You know what it is. 39 degrees, 7 on the dot. And we headed to the JOB, man. We finally made it to the end of the week. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Creator. I'm talking about, man. Temperature is 39 degrees, 7 on 1 now. It's foggy. Hopefully this don't screw up the traffic too much, but we know how they do. We know how they do. Next week the weather's supposed to be nice. I did not get a chance to glance at it before I hopped on here for this weekend. Hopefully it'll warm up and it won't be like this. Like I'm so confused as to why the weather still fluctuates like this. Um, I know back in the day they used to have whatever this thing was called like El Nino. Like I wonder if El Nino is in full effect now. That would explain some shit. I forgot what El Nino means, but you know, I think it stands for like crazy weather or some shit. No, 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 not crazy weather. Because El Pollo Loco is crazy chicken. So maybe we can just rename it El Nino Loco. That's if Nino means weather. I don't know. Well, man, I'm telling you, man, your boy's tired, man. Long. No, I ain't sleep that good last night. Did not sleep good, but gonna go in here, push through this day, man, and get it over with. What's going on, G Body Vaughn? Morning, brother. Up and at 'em. Glad to make it to the end of the week. You just don't know. Another day, another day. Yeah, man. Definitely wanted to be over. Like, we can go ahead and fast forward to the end, man. Fast forward to the end. Be like them Popeyes workers in I think it's like Alabama. I seen it on my Facebook timeline, man, and it's so appropriate for fucking Friday, right? So the Popeyes literally closed down. They put up a sign that um, the store was closed due to tax return, like people getting their tax returns. So what I'm assuming happened is that the workers got their income tax return and they quit or just didn't show up the next day. Um, and that's crazy. That is some crazy shit. Like, I've never understood it. Morning Outcast, I got a new truck for towing. Nice. 97 Dodge around 2500 coming to 12 valve 5 speed. I don't know much about the Dodges, but I've heard that 12 valve is real desirable, like a real bulletproof ass motor. What's up, Travis? Yeah, man. One more slot on Steve giveaway, man. I told y'all what I was gonna do. I told you what I was gonna do. I told them I was gonna give them a week. If they didn't buy another slot, I was buying another one. So yesterday, I bought another slot for the raffle. You know what I'm saying? Now we just need one more person, one more slot, and we in there. Maybe if somebody get that last slot, we can get that raffle popping off this weekend, man. So if you've already entered, good luck. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So hold on, who'll be back? Oh, one of my guys is tax rich. Haven't seen him for 2 days. He'll be back soon. Yeah, I've never really understood that concept behind income tax. Like, I mean, it's you get, I mean, you get it. You know what I'm saying? You maybe splurge a little. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but you continue with regular life. Like, you're not getting back so much money that you can just quit your job. That's like the stupidest thing ever. Like I've ever really seen. Hmm, I could see if you was like scheduling a vacation or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, around the time I get my taxes, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they may be recovering from fucking Christmas holidays and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a much needed relief for them, but at the same time, like that don't mean you quit your damn job, no matter how shitty it may be. I don't know. That's just me. Apparently, a lot of people think different because that's exactly what the fuck they doing. They quitting their jobs or just walking the fuck out. So, he called me yesterday, said it was a funeral. Turns out it was visitation in the funeral today. I with some kids. He knew had a wreck in the storm and not family by any means. Oh man, that's sad to hear, man. But at that point, if they was close friends of the family, I mean, like even if you're doing a visitation, like that shit don't take all day. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, Chris, need a couple hours off. You know what I'm saying? Some people I knew, or whatever said situation may be. Um, and you go about it like that. So I think you're a cool employer. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be breathing down nobody's neck, no shit like that. So if you're with a bunch of our peers check out, you can take the morning and go. to work in the afternoon. Yeah. So I mean, just depending upon when the viewing of the body was or the visitation was, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that take all day. But no one has a spot by the time I wake up. Right. Yeah. So we in there. we in there, even if don't nobody else go. Like I pushed it, I promoted it, man. I put it out there, for all the subs to see and shit, man. It's a good opportunity. I mean, it is a raffle. I mean, it's a gamble, but I can think of a lot of shit that I suck off $40 on. $40, that's like a tank of gas. What's going on, Thomas? Doing swap my 85 box chain. Spend as less money as possible. What parts do I need? Crank up and drive. I would say, because I'm El Cheapo, you know what I'm saying? You heard El Chapo, I'm El Cheapo. Um, motor trends, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people go with the 4L60E, but you can go with a 350 or a 700 R4. I think they sell a bracket for the kickdown cable. I'm not exactly sure. I went 4L60E on mine. Um, there are adapter plates, which I've done a giveaway for a couple of times. Um, what is it? Yeah, so adapter plates to put on your clamp shells that's on your original motor. Biggest thing is gonna be your harness. Um, if you are like technical, wiry kind of person, you know what I'm saying, work with wires, can read diagrams and stuff. You can rework it yourself. LT1 swap has a lot of good information on how to rework your harness. Um, it's not too difficult. I've done it. Um, it was intimidating to me at first, but I went ahead, just put my mind to it and did it. Just have to have enough time or whatnot. Um, then you're gonna need your fuel set up. Um, that's kind of the issue I believe I'm going through now. Get you a tank off a newer Caprice, like a 87, 88, 89, 90 that was fuel injected. That has the baffle in it. Um, Drop you an inline pump in there. A lot of people go with the Walbro 255. I personally use the Spectra 1115. That's what I have in my C10. And that's pretty much it. I want to say. If I missed anything, yeah, that's just going on top of the dome. But yeah, wire your harness in. Get your computer flash. That's gotta get your computer flash as well. The guy that we was just talking about, Steve Davis, he flashes computers, man. He can delete your VATs. You gotta send him, some information about the motor and everything that you're trying to do. And it'll still be a stock tune, but you know what I'm saying, it'll get it so where you can crank it and run it, and then if you gotta tune it, then you can take it to like a local tuner or something like that. Or there are people that tune like based off of you doing the cam and everything like that. A lot of people they kind of go through some of the seals on the motor while the motor is out of the vehicle, rear main seals, some other stuff like that. But Me personally, if the shit's not leaking before I put it in there, I usually don't even bother. Which could come back to bite me in the ass, but you know what I'm saying, that's how I do it. The mounts you get there's a set of adapter plates that is sold and they bolt directly to your clamshells and then bolt directly to the motor. As far as a cross member, you can use the same cross member that's already up under there. If it ain't slipping, ain't tripping. Yeah, I mean down the line, you know what I'm saying? If something was to happen to it, then it's like, okay, maybe I should have done that. But at the end of the day, it's not like this gonna be my daily driver joint. You know what I'm saying? And then if something do start leaking, then shit, just pull it back out and put it back together. I mean, I don't know what to do. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Type shit. There is such a thing as preventative maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Like the seals is easy to get to. Like, you want to do a muscle car oil pan if you're not kind of riding rims, so that you don't run into an issue with your oil pan bottoming out, or you getting a bump or some shit and you busting your oil pan too. So Thomas, yeah, you can shoot me a message on here, man. Shit, hit me on Instagram, LSCR254. If you catch any of these guys, and I know a couple of them on Instagram. If you got any questions, man, like just ask. I'll try to help you out as much as possible. I know OC is doing something, Logo is doing something. I'm just working through some kinks and shit on mine, which should be solved here in the next, couple weeks or whatever. Hopefully. I just don't, I just don't fool with mine like every day, every day. Like yesterday when I came home, I looked at the car and then I walked in the house. Some days it be like that. Yeah, man, it's a wealth of knowledge, man. If you got any questions, man, just ask any one of us. I ain't even hungry this morning, y'all. I got my coffee and shit. I'm good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're on Instagram, man, Steve Chevy Shop, man, he's doing a raffle for the oil pan that you would need. It's a $20 buy-in. There's only one slot left. Like I said, here on Instagram, you send them the money via PayPal. Send it as a friend. That way, they don't take the money like the fees out and shit. And so, once you get all the spots filled up, he should be doing a raffle here lately. Uh, Travis, Travis got a slot. I bought a second slot because they bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Because this, like, the retail value of the fan, of the pan is like $200 and something. So, spend $20, man, you got a chance to win, a $200 oil pan. So, I was telling people that, shit, even if you bought five fucking six slots, five or six fucking slots, you know what I'm saying? Five slots to be $100. You know what I'm saying? You still get 50% off that oil pan that don't never fucking go on sale because the fact that, these swaps are in. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're not gonna necessarily run no discount or whatever when they get that extra money. So even if you was to spend $100 on a $200 oil pan, I look at that as 50% off. So I got, like I said, I got a couple slots in there, man. $40. You know what I'm saying? If I win, cool. If I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm supporting, helping somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Get to where they at. So I figured they use an extra long cable or something. They have a kid, though, I believe, to make it work. Hold on, let me get to the parking lot, and I can read back to the comments. Shit, we early. Probably about 10 minutes earlier than usual. Or maybe not 10. Maybe it feel like 10 because we probably be done. Well, the one, what up, badass? Another guy, another dude. Oh, there you go. There go that man, mama. What up, Steve? We was just talking about your rap. These niggas boozy. A guy was just asking some questions. We were telling him about the raffle. Travis said that by the time he get out third shift, if they not there, then he gonna buy another fucking thing. What the fuck is you doing? Why the fuck is the gate not open? They tripping. Yeah, that's the man right there. The man right there. Now I'm gonna have to go around the fucking back way and shit, all because. Oh, what the fuck is this weirdo doing? Yeah, Steve Davis, that's the man right there. He got a YouTube channel, Steve Davis on YouTube. I guess it. Um, but it's on his Instagram at Steve Chevy Shop. That's where the actual raffle is going on. It's got all the details, a picture of the pan, but it's definitely everything you'll need. Well, one of the pieces that you'll need for for the swap you're trying to do in your box. He also the one that do the PCM flash, so one stop shop right there. Ain't nobody at it, but somebody over there. Oh, that's Stan. Yeah, that ain't nobody but Stan. I don't know what the fuck going on with the gate this morning, but ugh. All right, cool. Let me catch up a little bit. What's up, Mark? What's going on, remake? Get that money, brother. All right, let's slide down, slide down. LSCR254. 254. Thomas. just like my channel name. I think they use extra long arrows on the same solid non-electric transition. They have it. One in the building, Badass in the building, Steve in the building, Simmons Racing in the building. Honestly, he done gave me a lot of information about my swap. Yeah, yeah, he doing the giveaway and he flies PCM. So who that? Badass? Are you a Saint fan? Think about the re up. what you about to re up on, Steve? I like to gather as much info from different sources, see if anything is done differently. Yeah, man, and that's what it's all about, man. Like I was telling a guy hit me. Well, no, it's a dude on my Facebook. He finna do a C10, and so I showed him my video, and then I told him about another guy that had done a video on the fuel setup that was using the braided line. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just use clamps and shit. I'm not fancy like that. But it was somebody else that did it. Puppet Kicker did a video and was using like the braided line. He was like really, really detailed, really good video and stuff. So um, yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with that, man. Just gather information from a lot of sources, man, and then come to your own understanding of the best way to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would do it. I'll be dropping a few new videos soon, related to the great news on my swap and direction. Ooh, got that exclusive. Yeah, we earlier. We earlier. uh, yeah, Steve, I seen what you said. What you gonna re up on? You the plug? Oh no! Oh, you finna re up, re up. I'm I'm thinking some other shit. Oh, you about to re up, re up. I'm already doing super short. I step it up from torque on to LSA. Just waiting on GM to shoot it in. What that run you though? The one, if you don't mind me asking. 30 minutes early, like they giving out free breakfast. Fort McPherson in Atlanta. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a little small base. Yeah, it's a little small. I've heard of it before. I ain't I ain't know that like uniforms could go there. So that's what's up. Yeah, when you was like you finna re up, I was like re up. Are you the plug, nigga? Thought you was gonna get some more car parts or something. We said finna re up. That's what's up, bro. When I start my first party swap, it need all hands on deck from everybody. We got you. I don't really know much about Ford or like the certain parts that you would need for a Fox body, but it ain't nothing to Google some shit and send you some links to help you along the way. What up, Freeze? 1200. Oh, that ain't bad at all. See, if I was like OC and I just had an extra $1,000 laying around and shit, well, that shit took me. He was like, yeah, man, I have an extra, I got an extra 1,000 just laying around, nigga. Oh, a spare $1,000. I ain't got no spare $1,000. It's a whole lot of spare. A whole lot of spare. Just the bottom half. But redone. Gotta get my own lid. Oh, okay. The lid is pretty easy to come by. Yeah, I don't need the info. I need the hands. Oh shit. Well, fly me out, bro. Here I come. What E? I don't have any extra money in profit sharing. Yeah, I don't know where he got a spare $1,000 from. Like a whole spare $1,000. Shit, brother. Yeah, I was gonna go and get the rest of it, man. Get the whole shebang, man. That's why I keep the lotion in the truck, man. Cause be rushing out the house in the morning. Shit, I don't always fucking do it. Especially when I get out of the shower. I really don't even be fucking thinking about that shit, man. So I keep that shit in the truck. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers in here badass and eat. They be roasting the shit out of my ass when I be ashy. That one knuckle kind of stubborn, dude. I'm making paper airplanes for everybody to fly out. Oh shit. I'll go 6 or 700 for the lid. Making paper airplanes for everybody to fly out. Spare change. Do one 3,500 for that dot. I cringed for 3 days. Held on to that cash as long as I could. Then lowballed him at three. It was kind of sad when he agreed. Yeah, you might have could have shot him lower, like maybe 2,800. Like I said, that motor I've heard some things about. Like I said, I'm not that familiar with the Dodgers and stuff, but I believe that I've heard like good things about that 12 valve joint. Is it the 12 valve? Do they have a 24 valve? I want to say it's a 12 valve. Like I said, I'm not sure. You gonna get wet? Oh, GTA and PS Plus. Come on to the dark side there. Yeah, I probably hop on, man. I feel you, nigga. If any nigga in the world feel you, boy, I feel you, nigga. Thank God it's Friday, boy. I don't even think I got no major ass plan, boy. I'm just glad it's the fucking weekend. Thomas, I'm from Waco, Texas. You probably heard of us. You probably heard of us from the Branch Davidians and shit. Even though that shit happened outside of Waco, but that's what Waco's like mostly known for and shit. You know what I'm saying? But 24 Valve is the next generation. Gotcha. Only reason he was low was the heat of course leaking. It's a 5K truck all day. It's one of the 12. Oh, okay. Well, for three, you still won. Oh, 28 would have been better though. Like it's good to know the value and knowing that you got a deal, but if you're able to get it for even lower, that would be awesome. And then especially like the money that you can make back out of it, like I'm sure, I'm sure with towing and shit, man, you'll make your money back easy, easy peasy. Trapping early, post by the liquor store, good Wi-Fi here and foot traffic. What up, Shaver? Watch out for the ops. Generic Fruit Loops from Audi 5. Yeah, they put a Audi here, bro, in Killeen. I just didn't. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is an Audi? Is it like is it like a? What's the word I'm thinking of? I'm trying to think of a store. Is it like a drug store, like a CVS or some shit? I would like 28. They have a 28 valve. What do you mean 24 valve? I want to tell them kiss my ass all week, bro. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there. I'm pretty sure we done all been there. Job getting on your nerves. You just want to be like, man, fuck y'all. I'm out. Like a stable lot. Oh yeah, like 2800. Bet. Yeah, hold on, people walking past trying to steal my safe. Safe is crazy. Now you gotta run them off the block, bro. They trying to steal the Wi-Fi. Run them off the block. Yeah, but yeah, man, I definitely know how you feel. E. Like bro, we still been slow. Like for the people that's been here for like years and years and years and shit, I don't know how, but the people that's been here that long, they were saying that it should have picked back up by now, because today is March 1st. Uh, so they say usually it'll pick back up by now. So hopefully this coming month, March, April, it'll really pick up. Shit, May and then June, shit, I done been here a year, so I don't know how I feel about that. Really trying to get the fuck out of here. But I'm not gonna be a tax return baller and quit like some of them people doing. They get their taxes back and just run off and quit their job and shit. But although that is like the perfect time to be like, fuck y'all, I'm out. Maybe that's how they thought process is. Like they're like, fuck y'all, I got enough money to hold me over for bills and shit till I find a job. So like I was saying earlier, I didn't understand why they did it, but maybe that's why. You can still put in that 2 week though. I ain't bagging my own shit. That's why I really gotta save a lot in Aldi. Oh, you got bag your own shit at Aldi. I mean, when I go grocery shopping, man, shit. Well, when I rarely go grocery shopping, I go through self checkout anyway, so I'm really not tripping. My wife, she do the big shopping shit, and then when she bring it home, she beat the horn or call and be like, hey, nigga, I got groceries in the truck. Come get them. They get tax checks to turn. They get tax checks and turn to dope boys for 2 weeks. I seen where you had posted that shit. Like, I mean, maybe they're trying to get their business out the ground. You know what I'm saying? My job just been on one. They've just been cracking down. Yeah, they kind of been crack. Well, I don't know if it's cracking down. What they been cracking down on? Here they been tripping about people being on the phone and shit. But I found a workaround for that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a group me group. We be in there shooting shit, so I can do that shit on the computer. Um, I try to get on YouTube. Try to get on YouTube, watch a couple videos. Fuck, I left my headphones. Nope, I didn't. They in my pocket. Um, yeah. So I would try to watch a couple videos, like watch some videos at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping. Like they been giving out these little statements or like little training things. Don't use a computer for anything other than work, or Don't be on your cell phone. Clearly, you see how I feel about that, but yeah, yeah. They've been tripping about the phone usage dress code. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Phone. Yeah, man. Like they done did the same shit here, man. I mean, that's part like the phone shit. I can kind of understand. I mean, it's not gonna totally deter me from doing my job if I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? If I just, respond to a text messages and shit like that. Like it really don't take that long, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I find where there is a will, there is a way. You can't stop me from going to the bathroom. Said I go to the bathroom and shoot a text off. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo. Yeah, people can use bro. If I'm there doing a job, bro, somebody text me, then I can text them back real quick, boom. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. It is what it is. Let's talk about how the new Samsung phone's sitting on Apple. Dewan, enlighten us on how Samsung phones are shitting on Apple. We'll wait. We'll wait for your correspondence. Tell me, tell me, tell me, because Samsung just do they release early, right? Apple do they keynote September. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do you not think? Because what I think is gonna happen, I don't think that Apple is gonna follow the folding phone joint. I can't lie, that shit fire. $2,000, eat my dick. I'm not paying it for no fucking phone. However, comma, I think that Apple may skip out on the folding phone because I I don't I just feel like it's so much shit that can go wrong. Like for an example that everybody can relate to. Carbureted carbureted versus fuel injected. Carbureted is simple, it works. There are some downfalls, gas mileage and shit like that. But carburetors are simple and they work. Then you have fuel injection, which involves all these sensors and fuel injectors and computer, and it's more advanced, but there are benefits to the shit. So, but in the event that some shit go wrong, it's not as simple to fix, or maybe not as cheap as to fix as something that will go wrong with the carburetor. So, with these folding phones, like you know how much it costs to get your screen fixed now on your phone. Like, can you imagine what could happen if you break your fucking screen on your folding ass phone? Oh yeah, you're gonna need an income tax check to fix that bitch. 2K is 50 a month. No, 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 nigga. Well, it might be. I don't know. He said don't act like he seen the Galaxy phone. Bro, we was talking about that shit last. We was talking about that shit last week. Cause I was talking about how the phone folded. They had like the S10, how that bitch was nice, and then the folding joint. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I seen it. I just ain't gonna pay for it. Seen Android, the one we got waterproof. Is nigga, the iPhone is fucking waterproof. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you right. It probably won't stay 2000 for long.
Apple do come out with a phone every year. Y'all don't drop one every year. Didn't y'all drop one last year? Didn't the S9 come out last year? Every company drop one every year. It's a great break to all the pissing me off about people. I feel like I don't stop and smoke. Why should my help? They're doing better lately though. Well, I mean, the with that Outcast, cause I'm scrolling back up. Like, I mean, like here, like we only get two breaks or whatever. Like when I was in the army, then like yeah, be like hey, I'm finna go smoke, and it was just like whenever. Here, so we get a break at like fucking 9:50, and then another one at like 2:50. You know what I'm saying? That's the only two breaks, and that's when the people go outside and smoke. I just be sitting at my desk on YouTube and shit, or on my phone. I never seen a video underwater with iPhone. I got you, OC. Coming soon to the channel. Underwater, underwater video, nigga, just for you. But if my phone fuck up, I'm gonna need that spare $1,000 to buy me another one. Newest iPhone costs more than the S10. What? What's what's the? How much the S10 cost? Folding phone equals broken ribbon and dead phone. I broke so many flips in half. Yeah, it didn't get lunch too. Like the flip, it's like cause the phone. I'm reaching for my fucking phone and I'm live on the bitch. But the phone is like one sided and then that bitch flip out into like a mini fucking tablet. I can't lie, the shit look fire. Shit look fire. Yeah, it turned into a little mini tablet and shit. What up, Joe? Yeah, I got insurance. I still need that extra 1,000, that spare 1,000 you got for the deductible. Yeah, the newest iPhone, I don't know. It's probably over a grand. Cause I know this one here was over a grand. Cause I got the 256 gig. But I don't think I'm updating, man. Upgrading, man. Like I think I paid $38 or something. 32 or $38 on top of my regular bill for it. So yeah, I guess you could just you basically just say $40. You know what I'm saying? Paying off the phone and shit. So which I mean, I guess if you think about it, it really ain't that much. You know what I'm saying? When it's interest, yeah, when it's interest free and you just pay a little bit of money, then. But like you said, these companies drop new phones every fucking year. So you have this phone, and then like a lot of them, they don't even allow you. Like you could pay off. I think before I can trade in my phone, I have to pay off 80% of it, and then I still gotta give them the fucking phone. Like if I pay off 80% of the bitch, I might as well just keep it and then get the new one. Oh yeah, you can't get an SD card with iPhone. I got 256 gigs. Why I need an SD card? This shit I already have already don't fit in my pocket worth of shit. Oh, Hawaii got a folding phone too. I don't know, man. Apple might do it, but I just see a lot of issues with the bitch. What phone you got, Outcast? Cause I had the 6S Plus, and then I upgraded to the 10. The 10 is all screen, but at the same time, it's still smaller than the motherfucker. And then they came out with the 10 Max, and I'm like, son of a bitch. If I would have only waited another year, then I could have got that one. So But I already got the T and shit, so I'm good. It is what it is. I guess I don't need no big ass phone up here. Like it probably would keep me from streaming like this and shit. Probably be easier to fall off the thing. For what I do, the 10 works, man. So, all screen nigga, you got a notch. Bro, so the S10 don't have a notch, bro. Like the notch is so small, bro. Like I don't never even fucking like I don't even be noticing that shit, bro. Like y'all sleep, get you a notch. Nah, I did see that the S10 got like the camera like as a little notch. The front facing camera is like a little square that's in the front, and then on the back it's got like I think you said it got like 6 cameras on that bitch. Oh no. That's what I was saying. You pay more because you can't get the lowest gig. I mean, I don't even know that I would really like. I don't even like. Though, like, if I record videos and shit on my phone, like the only thing I probably really don't get rid of is like the pictures of my kids and my family and shit. Like a lot of the other stuff I download and shit, like I go through my phone like probably once a month and fucking clear all that shit out. Camera quality is a G though. You talking about for like this live stream cast? Yeah, like if it's showing, like if y'all see me how I see me in this, then yeah, like I've never gone back and like watched one of my live streams, but yeah, if it's coming through clear, then that's what's up. I know y'all done seen OC going live. Look like he's going live through a box, bitch. No, but nah, man. Android can't hold the flame to the Apple. Throw up the Apple. Let's just meet no scratches, no dents. Yeah, like the six. The only reason I went to the 6 Plus, man, cause I got big ass hands, man. So when I went to the 10, I was kind of a little bit disappointed because it like the screen is like the full size minus the notch, but I was saying it was all screen and shit. So and I kind of like it like that, but now I kind of miss having a bigger phone and shit. But with this phone, I mean it is what it is, man. Y'all can FaceTime y'all besties. The one how you still got no 8. I thought they recalled them because of the fire thing. That bitch go kaboom. All these cell phones pretty clear. I just meant with regular recording now. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, they definitely stepping up the quality of these phones and stuff, man. I ain't paying more than 250 for a phone. I'm about 5 years behind. That's why you gotta. That's why you gotta spare $1,000. That's why you have to spare $1,000, sir. Yeah, and I mean, in the end, that's really all it's about, bro. It's like new cars and shit, bro. It's bells and whistles, bells and fucking whistles. That's what. At the end of the day, a phone is going to phone. A phone is going to phone. You can make calls, you can make texts. You know what I'm saying? You got your data, so you can browse the internet and shit. Like, but bells and whistles, you know what I'm saying, make people want the newest shit. Just like cars. At the end of the day, they all get you point A to point B, but it's how it does it, how much power you have, how many bells and whistles you have. You know what I'm saying? How many horsepower? If you have a black key or a fucking red key, like Yeah, that's the only difference and shit, man. Only difference. It's all selling on features and shit. You know, stuff that gives people bragging rights, make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like that red key shit, bro. That's all promotion, nigga. All promotion. Yeah, I got that red key, which I didn't know about the red key. I think the MC said something about it, cause I don't follow dogs like that. But yeah, Hellcat, black key, regular programming, red key, 700 some horses. So, like, what the fuck? Anyway, let me go punch this fucking clock. I'd rather sit here and chill with y'all and shit, but you know. What up, JP? Yeah, man. So let me go punch this clock, man. Y'all have a blessing, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices and procrastination. Productivity over procrastination. Yeah. All right, gone. Are you in the eights? Already. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop in the group text or group chat and